The Biomedical Sciences Corps at Hanscom Air Force Base represents officers, enlisted, and technicians alike in the fields of pharmacy, laboratory, public health, physical therapy, social work, psychology, physician's assistants, and bioenvironmental engineering. These professionals are here because they care.
Being able to help the patient, seeing their face when they pick up their prescription, seeing, how we can help their doctors get them the care they need, and really just being part of the patient, centered team, and ensuring that we're doing the best we can for our active duty, our beneficiaries, and their families.
A patient was walking out and he called me out directly to say thank you. That made me feel very proud and made me feel very proud that I was working to help people, help serve people.
Every day that our patients trust us with their mental health care, they have so much that they can't control in their lives, and empowering them, which is a sacred principle in social work, is self-determination and empowerment of our people. Providing that for our patients every day is the most important and sacred part of my life.
We had one patient who was a leukemia patient who came for repeat labs on a continuous basis. I, as a laboratory scientist, get to do reviews and follow-ups on the technician's work, and so they flagged it as some abnormal cells. I took a look, and there were some really bizarre cells that she shouldn't have had. We got her some follow-up care. She later sent me an email that her provider said if we hadn't caught it on that day, she would have died. We saved her life by my techs acknowledging that there were abnormal cells, and by my experience as a laboratory scientist and being able to identify those types of cells.
I get to really connect with my patients and help them get back to things that they love doing. So like whether that's getting back to a sports team or something that they do in their job, or being able to pick their kids up and play with them after school, things like that. There's such a variety of what their goals are and such a variety of what the actual issues are. Every day is a little different. Even if it's the same type of injury, it's always a little bit different puzzle pieces to put together. But just seeing someone be able to get back to the things that they care about doing, and just seeing the relief and the joy that they have to be able to do things again, it's really satisfying.
It's mostly helping the patients or the service members get to readiness. Like, they come to us when they're in a time of need. Like, they've either experienced some things, and so when they come to us, it's just nice to be able to help them get back to readiness.
I had a patient, she was close to 90 years old, and she needed a medication, and she just was a little distraught. It had been a while since we had served her, and she just was kind of confused on our process. And then at the end of the phone call, she just said she was so thankful that the other person on the phone was caring.
Air evacuations of people from places that are austere, both internally and externally, where they are struggling, and going to the line and watching teams of people wearing the uniform coming together from all different professions to care for an individual and making all of the difference, literally saving lives. It's amazing. That's the stuff that stands out for me in what we do, is intervening in the darkest times of our patients' lives.
All the patients in the unit, we took them downstairs and had some games and ice cream and snacks and stuff, and then we would tune up the wheelchairs and wash them off and make sure they were clean. And one of the patients that I worked with, I took her out into the courtyard and got her some ice cream, and we were just kind of sitting talking, and she said she felt normal again. So just for those couple of minutes. And that's why I do what I do.